It's Sunday afternoon, November 11th, near Searchlight, Nevada. I'm in Lake Mead National Recreation Area, and this road was a dead end after 5 miles. Normally I'd say that wasn't a problem. Camp here tonight, it's beautiful, it's overlooking the Colorado River, but the wind is atrocious. If I camp here, I'm not going to get a wink of sleep. So I'm going to backtrack and look for another place to go. This isn't a proper campsite. I just pulled off the side of the BLM road against the hillside right here, and it's doing a good job blocking the wind. The wind is a big deal. That'll keep me up all night, so I do everything that I can to avoid it. I'm not really enthusiastic about this spot, but I think I'll thank myself in the morning. All right, it's 4:30 p.m. It's already getting dark. I'm going to come in for the night, watch a movie, maybe some Doctor Who, enjoy some snacks, and sleep peacefully. Having the tripod set up makes it a little bit harder to put this in place. Okay. Van life. Man, a van would be like a mansion compared to this. I could go for a van. Right, a movie. It's Monday afternoon, and the good news is I slept wonderfully last night. Where I parked the Jeep was totally sheltered from the wind, and it was dead quiet. It was just fantastic. So I left there this morning, and I drove a little bit further south to a free campground called Telephone Cove. It's right on the water, and it's really nice. There's a lot of other campers here, so I imagine in peak season it gets really busy. But I want to stay here so badly, and I'm going to, but the wind is driving me nuts. It's noisy, it's making it hard to cook, it's making it hard to film. There's dust getting absolutely everywhere, so I'm just hoping, I am hoping that the wind dies down. It's Tuesday night in Telephone Cove in the southern tip of Nevada, and I don't know if it's showing, but I'm a little bit fatigued this week. It's just finally catching up to me. And Telephone Cove was supposed to be the place where I'd just stop, take a breather, and recharge. But the wind has made that very challenging. But that's okay. That's okay. I went on a little bit of a hike today, just exploring the coast, and the rest of the day I just kind of hung out in the Jeep. Tomorrow I think I will resume moving, but I have no idea where. I think I'm going to check the nearby towns for internet access, and then find my way into BLM land somewhere. It's Wednesday morning, and I'm just now leaving Telephone Cove in Nevada. Not sure where I'm going. Nearby cities, Laughlin, Bullhead City. Guess I'm gonna check them out. Washboards. Gonna check them out and try to find coffee. It's Wednesday afternoon. I got coffee, ran some errands, groceries, and now I'm passing through the historic town of Oatman, Arizona. Oatman, Arizona was a lot of fun. I knew it was going to be a rustic attraction, but I wasn't quite sure how much. It's 3:20 p.m. and I totally need to find a place to camp for the night because now that the sun goes down a little bit earlier, I don't have much time to explore. I know better than to go into strange holes in the desert, especially alone, so that's why I'm just poking my head in. Just a small cave or shelter. I wanted to share some information about my workflow with you guys, particularly how I go about finding internet access. Every week I create this video, and the file is usually about 5 gigabytes that I have to push to upload. My first go-to is a public library, and failing that, I usually check coffee shops in the area. I use 2 apps on my iPhone to seek out Wi-Fi and to test its speed. The first app is called Speed Test, and it'll do a download speed test and then an upload speed test. The upload is more important to me. Usually, it's around 5 megabits per second. That's average, and that means that my file will take about 2 hours to upload to YouTube. Now, this library in Kingman, Arizona, I ran a test on it today, and it has blazing fast upload speed, and that makes me totally happy because that means it'll only take 10 to 20 minutes to upload my video. Another app that I use is, I just discovered this app actually. It is called Wi-Fi Map. It's crowdsourced information about Wi-Fi connections, and you can see your location on a map, and it'll show you all public access points for Wi-Fi all around you. And if people run a speed test, then it shows how fast the connection is. And I haven't used it that much yet, but it is really useful. It shows here that Walmart in Kingman, which I would have never expected, has really fast upload speed. So if the library doesn't work out when I publish this week's episode, I can fall back to the Walmart. Since I create these videos and publish them all in one day, the library is usually closed by the time I get to the upload point. So I'm waiting 2 hours on a bench in front of the library or in my Jeep outside the closed doors, and I'm still using their network. That happens far too often. I'd say about 75% of the time. Hello?
Hello, this is school district. Due to the inclement weather, school district will be dismissing early today, Thursday, November 15th, 2018 as follows. High school 1:05 p.m.
Wonder what's going on back east. I'm gonna have to message Cole, see what the weather is doing. It's Thursday morning. I'm east of Oatman, Arizona, trying to think of a good place to wrap up the week. I think that's going to be up here in Kingman. They have a library, some coffee shops, and plenty of nearby BLM land, which is all this red shaded area. Seems legit. This BLM road keeps going up the mountain. It looks interesting, but it's Thursday night. Just looking for a place to camp. Just pulled off to the side of the road right here. It's not far off the blacktop. This'll do tonight. It's peaceful and quiet, and I don't think people come up here very often. This is the calmest the wind has been in days. Not only that, but it's warm too. My poor friends and family back east are suffering a wintry mix right now. It's Thursday night, November 15th. I am camped east of Kingman, Arizona. And I'm making a sandwich for dinner. A little bit of American cheese, some roast beef, and peppered turkey. This week I attempted a little bit to relax and recharge, particularly at Telephone Cove, but it's been windy all week, so that hasn't worked out really well. That's okay though. It's been awesome. Oatman was really cool, and I also enjoyed Kingman, where I had pizza. My plan for the next month or so is to slow my pace a little bit, enjoy the Southwest, and prepare for the holidays. My plan for the holidays is to fly back to Pennsylvania for a week or two, catch up with family, spend time with my son Cole, and then after New Year's, come back to my Jeep, wherever it might be, and resume traveling again. But it'll be a much-needed break, because I'm starting to wear down. Still love every moment of it, but it's a never-ending journey. As usual, thank you guys for following along, for your ongoing support, and your unending kindness. I'm constantly receiving compliments and words of encouragement, and honestly, that's the fuel to my fire. That's what compels me to keep going above all else, so thank you.